You're in a cramped Manhattan apartment flushed with excitement and chaos. Tim Ferriss is slicing into a humble chicken breast, but not like any home cook. He's racing the clock, hunting secrets to learn cooking faster than anyone else. But here's the twist: this isn't really about chicken. It's about how to master anything from survival skills to memorizing decks of cards in record time. Curious how a kitchen can rewrite your brain? Stick with me. First up, don't learn to cook, learn how to learn. Tim Ferriss flips the script, revealing how chopping your learning into smart bites beats endless grinding any day. When Tim landed in Okinawa, he studied their centenarian chefs. Instead of mastering every dish, he broke cooking into minimal units: knives, heat, timing, and practiced those relentlessly. This exploded his progress and rewired his whole approach to acquiring new skills. Think of learning as a buffet. The Pareto principle says 20% of skills yield 80% of your results. Ferriss zeroes in on those juicy key moves, like a sushi chef mastering perfect rice before fish, so you don't waste time on fluff. Meta-learning is the secret sauce. It teaches you how to dissect a skill, spot patterns, and accelerate your progress. Tim shows that by mastering learning itself, you lay down a blueprint that works for anything, whether you're cooking risotto or coding apps. Next, Tim drags you into the kitchen lab, a proving ground for brutal experiments that turn theory into muscle memory and tasty dinners, showing learning's messy, exhilarating heart. In his tiny NYC kitchen, Tim tried sous vide techniques, burning steak and drowning eggs before he nailed it. But quick failures weren't setbacks. They were his quickest shortcut to knowing what worked, refining his skill under fire. The DISSS method: deconstruct, select, sequence, stakes, turns overwhelming learning into digestible episodes. It's like breaking a soufflé recipe into 3 steps instead of a dozen, keeping your brain hooked while knocking out crucial essentials fast. Tim stresses how rituals, like prepping knives, pre-cooking, or regular taste tests, create habit loops that turn effort into automatic excellence. This kitchen discipline reshapes your brain's priorities, making skill acquisition almost effortless. Finally, Tim proves the kitchen is a metaphor. Tools and tricks here hint at conquering life's biggest challenges, from cooking to charisma or even survival skills. Tim's adventures range from skinning deer in Montana to prepping spice blends in Calcutta. He shows how chopping skills, temperature control, and timing aren't just culinary, they're survival and confidence hacks you use everywhere. Borrowing from Stoic philosophy, Tim's fierce setting flips paralysis to power. He literally burns worst-case scenarios on paper, shrinking your fears. This courage primer cuts through mental roadblocks inside and outside the kitchen. Ultimately, Tim's recipe is about crafting your life like a master chef, choosing what you learn, structuring your days, and enjoying the process. Because rapid learning isn't a trick, it's a lifestyle shift that rewrites how adaptable and fulfilled you can be. Remember that cramped Manhattan kitchen where Tim raced the clock? Now you see, it wasn't about chicken, it was about hacking your brain's autopilot and mastering any skill fast. Your turn: pick one skill, deconstruct it, and ruthlessly fail forward. Next time you struggle, think, what would Tim's 4-hour chef do? You're not just cooking, you're rewiring your learning muscle. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.